Hey you guys, if you are watching this, first of all, I'm so grateful and thankful that you are watching this. I think those words are very interchangeable, but sincerely from the bottom of my heart, I'm so grateful that you are watching this. So today I'm actually going to be walking you through my professional digital portfolio, which is actually a requirement that I have for graduation from journalism school in a couple of months. It's something I've been working on constantly for almost 2 years. So I'm very excited to show it to you guys, to show you all the hard work that has gone behind this, from every class to every outside opportunity to internships that I've had. The work that I've produced in those I think, I'm hopeful that it'll show my future employers through this job search that I'm actually on right now, the skills that I am capable of showing and working on and producing, and the things that I am capable to produce that I've learned here in journalism school to help me become employed and to be a good citizen of the world. So I've spent a lot of time on this, like I've said. It's kind of my baby, something I've been working on, and I'm very proud of the way that it looks right now. And I'm very excited for future employers to see that, as well as you guys, because you all mean the world to me and you've all played an important role in this journey that I've had. So I'm so excited to show you that end goal as I am nearing that end goal. So stay tuned. What you're going to do is actually type in my URL, which is chelseanicoleshirley.wordpress.com. Very simple. It's my name. Couldn't think of anything else better, but also it's representing me as a person. So the first thing you're going to see is a homepage. And I actually chose a picture of myself. I think some people would be like, that's conceited, you know. No, it's not. It's showing who I am as a human being and my brand and style. And it's simplistic and clean and neat and organized. And I think that's what this portfolio really is. So the first thing you're going to see is a small bio about me, just a little bit about myself. A lot of you know that, but employers may not. The next part is the About page. And that is something a little bit more in depth, kind of exploring and stating why I chose the degree that I chose. A new headshot by one of my good friends and classmates who is just phenomenal with a camera. So yeah, kind of a little more in depth than the homepage, and trying to get those future employers and people who are going to be watching this and looking through this to see who I am as a person. This next tab, I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but I'm just going to show some highlights. And so this is my actual portfolio aspect of this website. And the first thing you're going to see are 4 different components, and they're articles, my summer internship in Washington, D.C., the multimedia aspect of my degree and what I've learned, and also the photography. So I'm going to go through articles and click on just one thing. Last semester, I was in an investigative reporting practicum, and I'm going to take you to that site. Which you can link. It's linkable, so you click on it and it takes you right there. This is a project that I worked on with 3 other classmates, and we had the topic of healthcare. It was a semester-long project, and we kind of explored the gray area between the vendor solicitation at the University of Georgia, and if that was a thing. I think we could have done more in-depth reporting than time had allotted for us. We truly realized that investigative projects really can take up to years to get ready for and to produce, but we had just a semester, and it was a good experience to learn just that aspect of it. Capitol Hill, I want all of you guys to go through and look at yourself, just kind of sharing my heart and what I learned. And then the one other part I'm going to show you is what I've been learning or working on in Grady News Source. All of these actually link to YouTube. The face isn't as attractive as it could be, and I will be updating more and more and compiling all into one reel. But my most recent on air was sports, so this is linkable. You can watch it right here in this page, or it'll take you to YouTube as well. Last spring, I was also completing my new media certificate, and that last class is our capstone class, and I got to work in another basically practicum type class where we were paired with the city of Norcross to create a mobile application for them and their booming film industry. If you don't know, Norcross is a suburb of Atlanta along 85, kind of tucked in between 85 and Peachtree Industrial Parkway. It was a beautiful little city, and we got to really dig deep in this project. And so this takes you to our actual website that we had to produce for this, kind of showing you all about it. Does a lot more explanation or explaining than I could in just a couple minutes of a video. But it also takes you to my personal portfolio that I had to create for this class as well. A lot of the multimedia content I shot, I took photos of, I produced, I compiled, except for the drone footage, which one of our professors actually has a drone license, and so he went to Norcross with us one day to take some drone footage, which we got to include in the app, which when the app actually is deployed to the App Store, I encourage you all to download it. It'll be free, and maybe you can take a trip to Norcross and take our walking tour and everything that has gone into this, which our website fully explains. I don't want to keep you guys waiting and dragging on. And then this other tab that I'm linking to right now is multi-platform storytelling. That was one of my classes, my third semester of Grady, so spring 2017. We had to create our own website where we had our own beat, and then mine was based on educational technology. So we had projects, we had our blogs, about us. I chose to keep everything on one interface. Writing stories local to Athens, writing long form stories. Yeah, just getting to really dive into this, getting to do video as well as social media and blogging, podcasting, excuse me. I really enjoyed getting to work on a podcast because that's just a new form of media that is really booming and it's easy to do. It's easier than people think it is. And then our final project for this class was a group project, and the group I was in, we chose to focus it on the news event of National College Decision Day, which is May 1st every year, and it's where rising or graduating high school seniors make that commit to the school that they're going to go to. So it was a long form project. We got to interview a lot of people. I got to interview a majority of this people we talked to, and as you can see, I encourage you to go back and read it. We got to talk with the assistant dean of admissions, undergraduate admissions at not Grady College, but the University of Georgia. And I got to talk to students who were graduating from high school and who also were in high school, and them reflecting back on that decision. The next tab is my resume, and I didn't put it in a document finder. I put it as a link. But it takes you to my resume, which I'm very open about. I'm very proud of it. It's taken me a long time to work on, but I think that it truly reflects who I am and all that I've accomplished, and even more, and that's where interviews come in. But I've also connected my reference sheet, and it looks kind of overwhelming, but I am an ambitious person, and last semester I was working on my resume in a class that I was taking, and I was like, I'm just going to go ahead and ask all these people that I know that could be a reference for me to just put them on this document, and when I apply to jobs and I say, hey, I've used you as a reference, I'll let them know. I'm not going to leave them hanging and then get a call one day, that's not very nice or polite, but it's there, and it's a lot of hard work that I put into that. So I also have been linking to my personal blog because I am proud of this, and I'm trying to kind of rebrand it and play around with it because I have really enjoyed the on-camera aspect and just kind of displaying who I am as a person and sharing my thoughts and what I'm interested in. The next page is connecting with me, and all of these link to my accounts. My Facebook and Twitter are my professional accounts that I've been using for NewsSource and other practices that I've had over the past year. It takes me to my personal Instagram and to my LinkedIn page, which is very much on the rise. And excuse me for my froggy voice. I'm kind of battling a cold right now. And then the last thing on my portfolio is Handshake, which is an account that we use at UGA. for employers to see. It's just kind of LinkedIn for UGA and for our community. So yeah, I encourage you all to not just watch this video, but take a look through it and read the stuff that I've written, look at the videos that I've produced, and just go through everything. There probably will be more that I add as we go on, but for now this is satisfactory for what I want to submit for graduation. So thank you so much for staying tuned for all of this. First off, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. It truly means the world to me that you paid attention for that long, because it was kind of a long video, but I'm truly humbled that I got to show this to you, this baby of mine, what I've been working on for the past couple of years, pretty much close to the past couple of years. Just all the hard work and many hours and many almost sleepless nights that I've had. You guys truly do hold a place in my heart, and I'm so grateful that I've got to take you along this journey with me. So stay tuned for more. I'll see you guys later. Bye.